Welcome to this quick video brought to you by Cargo Learning Academy. Thank you so much for choosing Cargo Learning Academy to assist in your training needs. If you are serious about the best quality training, and if you are serious about technical course content, then seek no further. What is the purpose of this specific video? In this video, we will have a quick look at the completion of Cargo Learning Academy's Course Enrolment Form. Where can you get a copy of the Course Enrolment Form? On your internet browser, go to cargolearning.co.za. On the top menu, move your mouse across to the Courses drop-down menu item. Scroll down to the Course Enrolment Form icon and click on it. It will then open this specific page, and all you do is you just scroll down a little bit further, and there they are, the two course enrollment forms. Please keep in mind that both those documents are the same document. The one is just in PDF format and the other one is in Word format. You can obviously choose the format that works for you. So this is it then, the course enrollment form. Let's get a bit closer to the document so we can have a look at the contents of the document then. Let's read from the document. Course enrollment form. This is a fillable form. Please fill in all the fields. Save the form once you have filled it in. The saved form, along with a clear copy of your ID book or passport, must then be emailed to Cargo Learning Academy, after which we will process your application. Our email address is bookings@cargolearning.co.za. What we want from you, we want your full initials, your last name or your surname then. We also want your ID or passport number, your cell phone number, and your personal email address. As far as this email address is concerned, please provide us with your personal and direct email address. Please do not provide us with a communal email address. Next, we want from you the name of the company that you work for and the position that you occupy within the organizational structure of that company. We also want the full name of the person that you report to and your company's physical address. Next, we want your company landline telephone number. You will see the next question is as follows: is all the above information fully correct? What you then have to do is click there where it says please select. A drop-down menu will open and you must select yes or no as appropriate. Next, we want the name of the course that you want to do. And then next, you must indicate whether you want to do a classroom-based course or an online course. Classroom-based is available and online is available as well. Next, you then have to indicate the intended starting date of the training. Obviously, if you want to do a classroom-based course, then this date will be in accordance with our training schedule. Whereas if you want to do an online course, you can then decide when you want to do the specific course. An important issue for those who intend doing online courses is the following. For how long will I have access to the online course? On the left, it shows the duration of the classroom-based courses. Some of the courses are 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 or 5 day courses. And then on the right-hand side, it shows how long the online students will have access to the online course content. The access periods there are shown in working days. So if it's a 1 day classroom course, you will have access to the online material for 5 working days. If it's a 2 day classroom course, 10 days, working days, you'll have access to the online course then. 3 days classroom course, you'll have access to the online material for 10 working days. 4 days classroom course, you'll have access to the online material for 15 working days. And then 5 day classroom course, you'll have access to the online material for 15 working days. Obviously, for the longer durations then, if weekends do slot into the period, then that is sort of a bonus access period for that person then. And the last question then that you have to fill in is, do you agree with the copyright indicated below? This is the copyright. I will just quickly read through the copyright so that you are familiar with the contents of this copyright then.
All notes and flow charts and processes that are used by Cargo Learning Academy as part of its online training that are not direct extracts from source documents such as the IATA Dangerous Goods Regulations, the IATA Alive Animal Regulations, the IATA Infectious Substance Shipping Guidelines, Part 108 legislation, Part 109 legislation, etc., are fully copyrighted. These notes and flow charts and processes were developed by Cargo Learning Academy for exclusive use by Cargo Learning Academy. Regarding these notes and flow charts and processes, all rights regarding these are reserved by Cargo Learning Academy. These notes, flow charts, and processes may in no way be directly or indirectly reproduced, adjusted and used, distributed, or transmitted, in any form or by any means, including photocopying, recording, or other electronic or mechanical methods, without the prior written permission of Cargo Learning Academy. Any form of screen grab, picture downloading, photography of, or screen recording, etc., of any course content is strictly forbidden unless prior written permission has been obtained from Cargo Learning Academy. No segment of any of this material may in any way be uploaded onto any form of intranet, extranet or website, such as, for example, the ASQS network. This direction is aimed at all, but explicitly also at all training institutions and individuals that present or intend presenting this subject, or peripheral related, fringe or bordering subjects in any way, shape, or form. It is a copyright infringement if any instructor from any other training institution peruses this material without written permission from Cargo Learning Academy. Such a copyright infringement would be attached to the instructor who requests to peruse this material, as well as the individual who presents this material to such instructor for perusal. Cargo Learning Academy also requires that any instructor, or prospective instructor, who intends attending any course at Cargo Learning Academy, whether classroom-based or online, must, prior to the commencement of such training, clearly declare to Cargo Learning Academy that he or she is, or intends becoming, an instructor. This material may also not be used for in-house training, whether directly or indirectly, conducted to colleagues by, for example, a person who attended a course at Cargo Learning Academy. Nor may any part of this material be incorporated into any form of in-house training curriculum. This material may only be used within an operational environment for operational purposes, only by delegates who perform the relevant course-related task or tasks within an operational environment, who have attended the relevant course at Cargo Learning Academy. In other words, if you perform a specific task within an operational environment, and you attended a related course with Cargo Learning Academy, then you are absolutely entitled to use the full spectrum of the course content when performing that task in your operational environment. This is a legal directive and any infringements will be met with legal action as deemed necessary by Cargo Learning Academy. For any queries in this regard, please contact Cargo Learning Academy at rita@cargolearning.co.za.
So then, just to reassure you, what is the main focus behind this copyright? We don't allow other training companies to view or use our material, nor do we allow our material to be used for in-house training. And if a person is an instructor or intends becoming an instructor, he or she has the responsibility to tell Cargo Learning Academy of that specific aspect. If, however, you work, let's say, in a cargo warehouse, where you perform some of the other cargo-related function, and you do a relevant course with Cargo Learning Academy, then everything that you get from us, you are entitled to use everything you get from us contained in the course content. And you'll see that specific aspect has been underlined in this copyright then. Clearly there at the bottom, just to reassure you then. So then getting back to the last question, it says there, do you agree with the copyright below? Again, click on the please select field, and then you'll be given an option to choose between yes or no and fill it in as applicable. And there you go. The course enrollment form has now been filled in. This completed form then, along with a copy of your ID or passport, must then be emailed to bookings@cargolearning.co.za. That's it. I hope you found the video of value, and we are looking forward to receiving your course enrollments, and we are looking forward to being of assistance to you with your training needs. Take care, keep well, and God bless.